mean, bring in the candy already, you know? So, up, I believe we have Messiah and ATHOTH. I'm not sure who they play exactly. Do you know?
ATHOTH?
Yeah.
Not off the top of my head, as you can see from the stats in front of us, these two have never played. This is only ATHOTH's 60th bracket, and only second here at BrookLAN Brawls. Not a whole lot of opportunity for us to have overlapped. But, Vinny, I know you aren't as familiar with ATHOTH, but I know you are with Messiah, so why don't you tell us a little bit about Messiah's
Messiah, pretty good Palutena, Diddy Kong, and I think there's a third character, but I seem to have forgotten. Let's see what it is.
I think the third character is just the excellent beard that Messiah is sporting.
Okay, so
No, it's the beard.
so this is like a no surprise matchup.
Yeah.
Going to be seeing either a lot of low profiling that Messiah has to adapt to, or just camp it out.
Well, one of the things is you don't see as much low profiling in this matchup as you might expect because Pichu was actually nerfed in terms of size. Pichu was made larger when a lot of that character changes happened in patch 3.1. Now, on the other hand, you do still have rising aerials coming out from Palu. The question is, but you also have a very strong zoning game with things like auto medical, things like explosives, that you can use to control the pace of the game of play. Pichu wants to basically hold the pedal to the metal with aggression, and we're seeing that here from ATHOTH early. The question is just how can Messiah counter that and slow the game down to play Palu's more measured game plan?
I think I already see it. Just pressuring from the ledge mostly, or going back and forth, and just hitting those back airs when needed. It has to be pretty low enough too. Not using forward air as much either.
Getting trapped in the age-old trap of trying to find a Pichu F smash and it just coming up a little bit short, or ATHOTH's gonna get reversaled for it, and Messiah trying to take AQ coast to coast, but not gonna find it, getting reversaled in turn. Beautiful little explosive flame to find the way back to stage, and now it's Messiah's time to shine. Can X find that X factor and close out the stock here, Vinny?
Somewhat. I mean, we're ATHOTH's already going back on stage, trying to find some sort of punish.
Beautiful little waveland, but it actually opened up Messiah for ATHOTH there, converting into the stock. Messiah kind of trapped himself in a vertical pillar, and with the end lag you still get full air dodge end lag out of a waveland. And so Messiah lost the stock, now getting caught in the blunder again, getting trapped, trying to land on this platform. Is kind of not even letting ATHOTH lane him onto the platform because he keeps laning himself there to the platform, to this corner, and keeps trying to come down with these counter hits, which is where ATHOTH is finding these punishes. He needs to just be more willing to reset neutral.
Speaking of which, ATHOTH already back in neutral, slowly playing the game, but still throwing out those smash attacks a little carelessly.
Speaking of throwing things out, Palu throwing out the back air, closing down the stock, as she wants to do.
Good pressure. Messiah knowing just exactly what to do, well, minus that, but just spacing, keeping a good distance, and respecting ATHOTH's pressure.
And we're seeing some really... we're seeing a lot of interesting edge guard choices from ATHOTH, going off with these backers instead of the more traditional Pichu neutral air or up air in those situations, setting up into something like the Thunder, which you see because of that self-damage factor, right, that Pichu has to be aware of. And so far, in just the stock alone, we've seen almost 15% be dealt out from that electric property and climbing. And ATHOTH has to be careful nearing kill percent here, because with Pichu, that's going to make you explode.
Messiah taking game one with pretty solid style.
Good, solid fundies all
Yeah,
around.
solid fundies.
We saw a lot here of Messiah looking just solid single hits, right here, forcing out the jump. Beautiful little old, right? Beautiful little old trap scenario, right? The jump has to come out here because of the explosive flame. Aim, and right, because here you can go either to ledge or to platform or down, right? We see with Palu stopping here, you have explosive flame range here and explosive range flame here, notably covering all of those options. So by X stopping there, that jump has to come out. Unfortunately, ATHOTH kind of picked a little bit of a laggier option that made that trap easier to find, but we saw Messiah do a very good job of cleaning it up regardless and close out the game.
ATHOTH picking Final Destination for Game 2. We might see a pretty substantial difference. I think this is more in Pichu's favor.
Yeah, without platforms, right? I don't think it's necessarily with Pikachu, yes, and Pichu does have lightning loop uninterrupted here, but with people's improving SDI skill over the lifespan of this game, lightning loops have become less of that panacea combo that they were at the game's launch. On Palu as well, right, can get some very long juggles and extensions on this stage, never let you get those feet back down. So the question is going to be, can ATHOTH play that defense to open up the explosive offense, or is Messiah's slow and steady game plan going to be unfiltered by the lack of platform?
Ooh, missing confirm there. Messiah back to the pressuring game as usual and taking the first stock.
One stock down, 2 to go. The job is not done yet in 8. But we're seeing ATHOTH look for a lot of these up tilt thunder confirms, right? So you see from Pichu, but isn't reacting with the DI. Which is how you get those to lock and load. He's doing it on no DI opponents. And we saw with only 60 brackets entered, right? Not a ton, especially over the lifespan of this game. And that I think what we're seeing here is a newer player still getting their grasp on the finer tunes of, like the finer tunings of competitive gameplay, which is okay. It's exciting, and I think ATHOTH is doing a fantastic job for being a less experienced competitor.
Yeah, no, this is definitely being matched to learn. Okay, good. That was a nice little tech chase there.
Yep, but once again, not getting caught up, not following the DI. We're seeing Messiah mix very well, and that time the thunder would have worked off the up air, but ATHOTH not wanting to pull the trigger, so instead just resetting, playing a very much more measured game plan than we saw them play in game 1 here, which I think works out, but it's interesting to see because it's on a stage against a character where you'd expect that more explosive play from the core to work.
Ooh, almost killing.
I like not reversing that thunder there. You can use your commitment and keep your the head of your hurt box. Ox pointing away, right, much further from stage, harder for Palu to line up and close out the stock confirming aerial, even though it didn't find its mark. Or this is an even game at this point. Messiah, though, having the advantage here, pressuring you into the corner, and Vinny, I think time might be running out for ATHOTH.
Oh, not out of the picture just yet. Already an even game. Oh!
Messiah did not have a jump and did not have any patience in seeing the time to see the victory screen there. Immediately pulling out the phone, adjusting some music, adjusting some notes, perhaps checking some notes, perhaps. But ATHOTH with a perfect little clutch there, finding the down air, and yeah, no jump.
Yeah, that was actually really surprising. I thought ATHOTH was definitely going to get hit by that, that was it, flame? The blazing flame? I forgot the name for it already.
Explosive flame.
Explosive flame,
She says it during the move, Vinny. This is what happens, folks, when you play Smash at tournaments too much, because none of the setups have headphones, so if you aren't playing on stream, you just forget what the moves are, even when the characters say them.
It's hard. And then, yeah, like, plus me playing multiple other games and stuff, so it takes a bit. But I just came back. I'll be competing again. I'll be learning all that stuff. All right, game 3. What more low than the previous 2 games, but
in a third separate stage as well. We're not going to see that large central space of PS2, nor the more moderately sized but lack of platforms FD. We're seeing a much smaller stage here, but the return of 2 platforms. X is looking to find a scrappy, vertical game plan here, find a lot of juggle situations, but that lack of space to get away and reset might actually work in ATHOTH's favor.
I take advantage. Very healthy fundies right here. Ooh, good fake out. I am still trying. No, still good lead, still good lead.
Now, right now we're seeing the game of positioning at its finest, which X is going to capitalize on. Trying to charge these platforms with a juggle, but it's going to be ATHOTH weaving the way around, getting our dodge for a second. Explosive Flames are going to turn the tables right back in a full-on scrap scenario. He's going to just trade on out. However, it's going to be decided with the corner. The quick attack not going to work out the way ATHOTH had hoped, and just like that, potentially their last winner side stop here.
Well, as we saw from the second game. Oh, almost ate my words. Yeah, not completely out for the count. ATHOTH just has to play really carefully this time. Not pulling out as much smash attacks out of thin air. Oh!
I mean, that's a ratchet option if I've ever seen one, and that's why I love them. Because sometimes you just gotta ratchet up the difficulty on that game plan, right? Keep the tricks coming through the hook.
Sometimes like the new players, they just pull off tricks that we don't really see often.
Yeah, that's the best part about this game, right? Is your options are simple, but simple doesn't always mean easy. And you see that complexity in full here in Smash Bros.
Yeah, Messiah is definitely being more careful. Doesn't want to lose that second stock. Trying to let Pichu build up damage. Oh!
The get-up attack was so well-timed through the startup to get away from that up smash. Now it's up to Messiah to continue to hold on to the stock, but not able to do so. And we're seeing X fall into the trap of playing to not lose rather than playing to win.
Oh my god!
And just like that, ATHOTH's gonna pull it back. That's what I was talking about before, is that X got caught in this trap of playing really patient, really measured, and wasn't ever trying to close out the game, right? It was like, okay, I'll take the straight hit, reset, take the straight hit, reset. And if you keep giving your opponents those extra chances, eventually they're gonna capitalize. Guys, and this is a perfect capitalization there. Down tilt into the grab, reset, get the platform tech chase. No jump here either, by the way. Plus the drift from X, which is actually what carried him past the Pichu to make that lightning not connect. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, really excellent clutch from ATHOTH. Already? Awesome.
We already got a game.
Yeah. I'm playing you. I'm playing you.
Yeah,
you're getting on the commentary.
Vinny, we're getting you out of here.
All right, I'll see you later.
No, it was great having you, my friend.
What's up, Kid Sickers?
Nice meeting you. If you bring the headset around you,